What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the President's Play Stuff channel. Today we are going to be doing some box fights in creative mode. Just quickly before we start, we have a Discord channel, which we hope to see you guys in, so if you want to join, the link is in the description. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Well, this certainly makes a change. I didn't think we would be playing creative anytime soon.
Neither did I, but I have come to the realization I won't get better unless I make this more of a usual thing. These public games don't prepare you for shit these days.
Can't argue with that, Donnie. Pubs really are useless if you aim to improve your skills, and I agree that creative will definitely help the most. Implementing it all into your games is what makes it count, though.
And as the goat of this Discord call, I think we all know I won't have any problems with doing that. Also, Obama, how are you after that last session? You raged so hard that I think you broke everything on your desk in one swift strike.
Ah, shit, unlucky, bro.
Well, to be honest, I am kind of scared. After that stunt, I pulled Michelle, came storming in my room like a hurricane. She beat me so bad I couldn't protect myself at all, and I was grounded for a week with no video games. But it has obviously been 2 days, so I really hope that she doesn't come home anytime soon.
Bro, how are you gonna let her do you like that? Even I will admit that with my supreme levels of strength, that even I would struggle in a 1v1 with Michael. He's on a different level. But grounded in your own house, well, bro, you gotta do something about that, come on.
Firstly, Michelle is a fucking woman Trump, so fuck you. And second, I don't think that would go down too well. The kids don't listen so well because of me, Donald, I'll tell you that now. Bro, if she asked them to jump, they would ask how high.
Can't say I know what that's like. If Melania ever tries to talk down on me, I scold her and feed her 10 grand. That normally keeps her quiet for a couple hours.
Ha ha ha, weird flex, but okay. Jill doesn't really mind what I do as long as I make it for my 6 p.m. bedtime. She normally gives me my bedtime ice cream and milk around then, so she gets really ticked off if I forget.
Makes sense as to why she always seems annoyed with you, Joe. You aren't known too well for your strong memory.
Hey, as long as I can remember Melania's digits, I've got no problems with this brain bitch.
Guys, can we please refrain from the wife talk? It really isn't funny.
You're right, Obama, it isn't funny. It's damn hilarious. If Joe really thinks Melania would step within a 5-foot radius of him, he really is a dumbass. At least I still get some Joe. Your wife is drier than a sandcastle and you're more shriveled than a shrimp. Your days are long gone, pal.
Ask Melania, bitch. I had that slut creaming and screaming in her pillow so hard that you would have thought it was a water park.
Jesus Christ, Joe, what the fuck? I doubt that highly, as you can hardly move those hips to get onto Air Force One, let alone in the moment like that.
Someone else understands what I'm saying. Joe, unless you want to find out a hard truth, I suggest you keep that mouth of yours shut.
Oh yeah? And what would that be, you bitch?
Open your DMs.
Wait, what the fuck? Donald, you fat, ugly orangutan little bitch, you want to get fucked up? Me and my boys finna slide on your ass, no cap.
Wait, what was it? What am I missing?
A few years back, Obama, Joe, and Jill were going through a really rough patch. She was messaging me every night saying how she felt so useless and that Joe didn't care for her anymore. Of course, being the big alpha male I am, I comforted her and said she is worth so much and to keep her head up. A month after she was always saying how much of a man I was and how she wished we could meet up. Not too long later, she decided to go on a break with Joe. She came over to my place after saying I was helping her through it and how I was such a good man and loads of other shit. Needless to say, after about 2 hours at my house, that bitch was performing all sorts of tricks on my schlong. It was incredible. I was flabbergasted at how good she was with her tongue. She said that Joe never deserved that from her, so she made him do all the work. And just like you said yourself, Joe, I had that bitch creaming and screaming my name so bad, you would have thought there was a murder in the neighborhood.
She never did that shit with me, what the fuck? I don't even know how to feel right now.
Donald, what the fuck? Why would you do that to someone you call a friend? That is so wrong.
Joe, in my defense, that was 5 years ago when we were enemies and not friends. And plus, I still have the messages on my camera roll. I didn't even have the intentions of doing that shit, you can see for yourself. She just kind of started it herself. I wanted to tell you for a long time, you just pissed me off by talking about Melania, so I had to...
Bro, she told me that she was working on herself to come back to me so we could live happily ever after, and then goes and does something like that? I'm going to talk to her after the recording session is over. Donald, I wish you told me this sooner, or just never told me at all.
I didn't want to cause any problems, Joe, but it has been on my mind for years, and it just slipped out after all that shit talk on my wife. I'm sorry for the delivery, I really am.
It's not your fault, really, bro. We didn't even like each other back then, so what reason would you have to say no? I'm going to look for some good therapy doctors. Guys, don't mind me if I'm quiet.
Joe, please feel free to come to my place later on for a cup of coffee and a chat. I'll help you through this, big man.
Yeah, I'll be there, Barry. Thanks for being there for me.
I know you probably won't want to see my face for a few days, Joe. But if you ever feel alone, please feel free to come to Trump Towers and ask for me at reception. We can go to the luxury penthouse and play pool, blackjack, or anything you want to do.
I think I'll take you up on that, Donald. I got loads of Ukraine money to burn on some slots, and I'm feeling lucky. Anyways, I'm done talking about my slut of a wife. You're doing better this game, Donald. With practice on your peace control, I think you might be able to go pro.
Joe Biden, your kind words honor me. I'm just trying to implement the mechanics that people have been using for the 4 chapters that I haven't played this game since. And it is kind of overwhelming considering my play style is similar to before, just slightly adapted. I need to be more comfortable rushing and practice baiting players by taking their bills. I am slowly getting to grips with the new peaks and peace control, but it is harder to learn than it was to learn all those original high ground retakes.
I'm sure you'll get the hang of it sooner or later, Donald. I agree that the learning curve nowadays is immense compared to the old days, where one simple YouTube tutorial would set you in the right direction. These days, you need a full month-long course from a pro to get you on the right track.
Shit's fucked these days as a Fortnite gamer. If I could edit properly and not miss my edits, that would be great. I just panic too easily and don't want to get hit in gunfights. I just need a bit more confidence in initiating fights from tougher positions, and I will be much better.
To be honest, Donald, I think you are on the right track. We both want to make it to Unreal rank as soon as possible, but these box fights are one of the best ways to get better. And once you are winning more than you lose in any lobby you play, Zone Wars is then the best way to improve as it prepares you for everything endgame. Once you are easily winning those creative modes, you will be much better than before all that practice and should find winning in ranked much easier. Therefore, flying up the ranks.
I completely agree, Joe. I think I need to put my effort into these creatives for the time being. As much as I love a good game of ranked, this season isn't going anywhere anytime soon, and I will see much more improvement of basic skills in creative.
Man, I can't wait till Michelle lets me back on so I can practice for myself. I'm hoping if I help her with all the housework and pretend to enjoy her poems, she will let me back on earlier than she said.
And don't worry, Obama. She told Melania about it today at the girls' coffee morning. I told her to put in some good words tomorrow, so hopefully she will loosen up a bit and let you on again shortly.
My fucking guy, thanks for that, Donnie G.
Don't sweat it, bro. Not gonna lie, I'm getting kinda annoyed now. I feel so trash compared to all these other players. Like I said last episode, the kids in creative are on some next level shit and I can hardly keep up with them.
Yeah, they are all crazy good, not gonna lie. That doesn't make you trash though, Donald.
Thanks, Joe. To be honest, I think this will be the last one. I don't want to make myself look any worse than I already have, and I need time to practice.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't knock yourself too much, Donald. Just because you haven't gotten a win doesn't mean that you haven't got some decent kills this session. Remember that our first 3 videos went without a single win, and our viewers still enjoyed them.
Yeah, I guess that is true. I'm about to wrap this shit up right now, though, no cap. Thank you all so much for watching yet again another President's Play Stuff video. You guys are amazing, and we are so happy to see familiar faces returning to every single video we upload. You the real ones, no cap. If you guys want to go further in supporting our channel, please consider becoming a member. It has many great benefits, so take a look if you are interested. Also remember, like I said at the start of the video, to join up the Discord if you want to talk to us and all the viewers and get in games together. We have 33 people in the Discord already, and are slowly building up a great community of you guys.
Yeah, what Trump said. Your guys' support is greatly appreciated, and we are so grateful for it. And to also be able to make you guys happy whilst watching.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we won't keep you any longer. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos. Let's aim again for 175 likes on this video. Peace out, you lovely people.